Hello, welcome to St. Louis Donut Hole to the West, Part 6. Today, it's Saturday, my family and I, we're going to a favorite place of my wife's called Lubeley's Bakery. So it's not a strictly donut shop, it's more known as a bakery, but they do have donuts there. There's Elliot in the background. So it's good donuts, nothing amazing. And just very good donuts, or just good donuts. But very, you can usually tell the difference donuts made at a bakery. They're a little bit more baked goods, and not as fried a lot of times. Yeah, the yeast is really good. They are one of the only places that I know of in St. Louis that has what became famous in New York, called the cronut, which is a croissant, but that's ones that's extra fried and prepared up like a donut. Yeah, my wife really likes it. She says it's airy inside, but it's got like a donut consistency. Like a thick sugar glaze. So that's the cronut. So she likes that. I've gotten some standard donuts, like with sprinkles and icing, and I think they're good. Nothing to write home about, but definitely a good donut. And one of the best parts about Lubeley's, well, their baked goods are amazing. So as a bakery, they're one of the best bakeries. So don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about their donuts. But as a bakery, they're top notch. The cool part about Lubeley's is the fact that there's like a dining area. They have cold cut sandwiches, deli sandwiches, and stuff like that. But they have coffee, baked goods, donuts, and you can sit there and enjoy them at the comfort of the dining area. That's actually where you sit and look at their cakes for special occasions too, and that's actually where we met a fellow St. Louis donut blogger, Victoria Chott. You should check her out, her donut STL donut blog. But we actually met her there happenstance one time. So that's she was getting a donut cake for her wedding. So that's one of the nicest appeals about Lubeley's, and it's nice that they have donuts as well. It's located in kind of like the Crestwood, Missouri area, which is just a stone's throw outside of St. Louis City. You just take Chippewa west, maybe half a mile, and Chippewa becomes Watson, which is also the former, the old historic Route 66. So that's kind of a neat little thing, piece of history that you could take part in if you're visiting from out of town and you want to see Lubeley's. You could say you've ate some donuts on Route 66. So that's where we'll be in a little bit. Lubeley's Bakery in, I think, what is Crestwood, Missouri. We'll check when we get there. I'm not sure. It's amidst a bunch of little towns, but it's the Crestwood area. So we'll see you in a minute.
Today's the day. No, I stay away from that one. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
And then we're going to get something else too. That's for somebody else. All right.
It's funny how we look at all those. 11, 12,
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Paradise in a small
So,
club.
I don't know, maybe more like that.
Right there. I saw. Yeah, I knew they were there. Okay.
I don't know, how about...
She needs 4 of these cinnamon twists.
Get a whole bunch of her.
She likes it. My mother, I buy these for her.
That's fine.
Here we go. Let's see. What do we have here?
This is a caramel. It's like a cinnamon bun with caramel.
Yeah, that was in their baked or in their pastry section.
Which we didn't really get any other pastries.
Yeah.
And then here's the donut.
There's the chocolate long john, which looks fantastic. It's nice and dark. I always get a plain chocolate icing with sprinkles, chocolate glaze. There's Allison's cronut. And then there's the cinnamon twist. All right, so let's dig in. All right, so that was our trip to Lubeley's. That was the part 6 on the Donut Hole to the West tour. And I just wanted to make sure I did them due justice. That Lubeley's is one of the best bakeries in town, in my opinion. And so their donuts are good, but I just wanted to reiterate how great of a bakery it is. So if somebody in your party wants some donuts and others want to have pastries and danishes and things like that and coffee, it's the perfect place for that. Or if you just like to mix it up and you don't want all donuts, and you want some danishes and pastries and stuff like that, great place. So signing off from Lubeley's. See you next time at part 7 of St. Louis Donut Hole to the West.